Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. The action has already started. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
The exciting Ivan Perisic. Tall and lean.
He's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Towering header! Sergio Ramos can get it clear. And it's Vidal. Is there any shapes to shoot?
These early exchanges have been frenetic.
Oh, real day. Lukaku has a goal! Perisic trying to get there. Deep cross. And he just whacks it away. Toni Kroos. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Perisic. Swung in towards the middle. Nacho. Madrid are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Brozovic. And it's played forward. And here's Perisic. That's good defending, very good defending. A real chance to break. Martinez. And now they can launch a counter. It's Lukaku! And that has been clubbed away. Azar. And the counter is on. Well played, he saw that coming. Kolarov. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And it's Eriksen. Hakimi. Vidal. It's come through. Martinez, he's had a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Oh, that's an agonising miss, just pure agonising.
Martinez, now it's Lukaku. Sergio Ramos. Toni Kroos. And it's Azar. Modric. Still waiting for the first goal. Sergio Ramos. Sergio Ramos plays it forward. Eriksen. Eriksen. Eriksen takes the long option. Forward it goes. Kroos plays it out to the flank. And it's Toni Kroos. Ball's loose, who's getting there? That intervention was very necessary. Back to the keeper and go again. And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first half thoughts?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Forward pass.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Perisic. And here's Lukaku. Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Eriksen. Now it's Lukaku. Perisic. Kroos goes looking. Benzema. Azar. Toni Kroos. And here's Azar. Vidal.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Eriksen. And here's Lukaku. And that's surely a foul, free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, he's very much the go-to guy. This is right up his street.
He's shaping up. Eriksen! Top save! That shot was travelling. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Hoists it forward. Turns and goes back. Has a hit! Attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Modric usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
Hakimi. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Good ball, it's found its target. And here's Lukaku. And it's Vidal. Kroos cuts it out. Now a chance to break. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? He's left his man. He's one-on-one. Tries a shot. No mistake. And finally, he has breathed life into the game. Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Madrid draw first blood here.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you...
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Up for the header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Martinez.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Now it's Benzema. Cruz. Benzema provides an outlet. He's fouled him there.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Probably be looking to play it square from here. Looking to dink it in. That was travelling. Brozovic. Kolarov. Vidal. And here's Lukaku. Perisic. It's one! It's there!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Brozovic. And it's Eriksen. Perisic. And he's there to cut it out. Corner it is. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Out to the left it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. And he's straight offside.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Madrid desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Looks to thread it through. And what a corner. Desperate defending required here. The Frey with the clearance. Brozovic drives it forward into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Nacho goes long. And the finish! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Madrid take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And the referee brings it to a close. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. Your reflections then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, good evening to you, and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific... Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Is already looking rather ominous for the opposition now, when a player of his calibre can open up the scoring so fantastically. It could be a very long match for that defence to prevent a recurrence.
Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Madrid didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Brozovic. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. And now they can launch a counter. He's through, and a shot! He tried to chip, but it wasn't his best.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
Knocks it away. Sanchez goes looking, and it's Sanchez. That intervention was very necessary. Beautifully done. A chance to play it in towards the middle. Varane attempts a clearance. Benzema. Madrid are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Sensi. Brozovic, a scorer already in the game. Lukaku. Sanchez gets it back. It's a loose ball. Back into the middle. And the through ball is intercepted. Hoists it forward. Looking to break out here. Martinez. There are a few waiting for it. Brozovic. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Martinez decides to play it back. Casemiro demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Hazard. And he's there to cut it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Nacho. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Alexis Sanchez. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Is there any support? He might not need it. He's got options out wide. And that's been won straight back. Hakimi. And here's the chance to counter. Toni Kroos. Kroos plays it forward. De Vrij does well there, alert. Ashley Young. Sensi. And it's Young. Ashley Young gets it into the middle. And the counter is on. Half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading 1-0 at the break. Here we go again then. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Martinez. Sergio Ramos does well to read it and intercepts. And it's played forward. Skriniar cuts it out. Brozovic. Martinez. Looks to dink one in. Here comes the corner. And it's hoisted clear. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. He's got away. Hazard tries to stroke it through. Brozovic. Stefan de Vrij. And it's Sanchez. And here's Lukaku. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. In with the challenge. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
That's a throw. Brozovic, he's gone for it! Forward it goes. Good ball.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Hakimi. Done very well to intervene. Kroos tries to get it forward quickly.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
And here's Lukaku. Hits one! And they win it back again. Modric. And here's Benzema. And here's Azar. Sensi. And here's Benzema. Now it's Azar. And the ball is out of play. Ashley Young, he's on a run down the left wing. Toni Kroos. Modric. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's pinged one through here. Sergio Ramos hoists it forward. Hakimi positions himself well and cuts it out. Well played, he saw that coming.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Alexis Sanchez. Lovely bit of skill. Now it's Sanchez. Can he shoot? Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And the shot! It's anyone's ball. And it's Young. Ashley Young.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Gets away from his opponent, and he's cut it out.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Now it's Hazard. And here's Lukaku. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Sensi. Looking to get... Has a goal! Tony Kroos. Kroos plays it forward. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful lot more than the scoreline suggests. You know, after the goal, the team just settled down and looked surprisingly comfortable and didn't really need to work too hard.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Deftly done. Benzema opts to play it back. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Benzema. Winks, drives it forward. Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. Toni Kroos. Isco. And here's Benzema. And he's on his way! Hazard. And it's played forward. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Benzema. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Sanchez.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
Son Heung-min tries to head towards goal. Big chance! First blood drawn. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Tottenham get themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Gets the better of his man. Hoists it forward. And it's Isco. And here's Benzema. Son Heung-min. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Son Heung-min. And here's Bale. What? Hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Tries to get it clear. Bale. There are a few waiting for it. And it's Aurier. And the counter is on. Benzema gets it out to the wing. Now it's Isco, looking to force it, has a pop! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Isco really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Aurier. Musa Sissoko. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Hazard looking to break out here. Benzema.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And it's Bale. Son Heung-min. Oh, that's nice. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Cleared away. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Dinks one in. Timely intervention. Valverde goes looking. He's played him through. Hazard. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Shoots! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and...
He's had a goal! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And that has been cleared. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And so we're off again. Toni Kroos. And here's Benzema. Hazard. Hazard! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Winks. Son Heung-min. Bale. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out. Bale with a real chance here. Bale! Can his chance?
This guy is just not your average footballer, alert and sharp, and while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And it's hoisted clear. And it's Hazard. It's Hazard! He's gone for it! Good trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Son Heung-min. And here's Bale. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Bale really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Valverde. Forward it goes. And here's Benzema. Isco. This is promising. And a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Winks. Musa Sissoko. And here's Bale. Kane. Well read, he sorted that out. Valverde. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. A forward pass. And it's Azar. Sissoko cuts it out.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Bale. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Hazard displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Musa Sissoko goes for goal. Hits off target and by quite a way.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Hazard, a scorer already in the game, tries to stroke it through. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Benzema finds himself offside.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Winks. Son Heung-min. And here's Kane. Kane. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Good clearance and very necessary. Dyer.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Now, chance to break. Over to the left. Now it's Benzema. That's not going to make it.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Now it's Bale. Plenty waiting in the middle. Chooses to go back. Out to the right. Aurier gets it into the middle. And it's Sissoko. Out towards the flank. Here comes another cross. And that's been levered clear. Surely cut out in the nick of time. And time is up. Tottenham win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, this is a good win for me. They know they've got the organisation and the discipline, and that's what gave them the platform to go on and win this.